Every bridge you drive across, every airplane in the sky, every skyscraper towering over a city, none of it would exist without welding. It's the invisible backbone of the modern world. Imagine a world without steel bridges, skyscrapers, or even cars. It's hard to envision, right? That's how important welding is. But have you ever wondered who invented welding, and how did they do it? Let's take a journey back in time to uncover the fascinating history of this essential process. The story begins thousands of years ago. Ancient blacksmiths in Egypt and Mesopotamia learned that if two pieces of hot metal were hammered together, they could fuse into one. This was forge welding. Slow, exhausting, but revolutionary. It gave them stronger swords, durable tools, and armor that could decide the outcome of battles. For over 1,000 years, forge welding was the only method. Roman legions marched with welded weapons. Medieval blacksmiths forged chainmail, plows, and horseshoes the same way. The process was simple: heat, hammer, join. Civilizations literally advanced on the strength of those welds. Then came the 19th century, the age of science and industry. In 1801, Humphrey Davy created the first electric arc. At first, it was nothing more than a spark between two carbon rods. But that spark would become the foundation of modern welding. By the late 1800s, inventors like Nikolai Bernardus, August Demeritans, and Nikolai Slavyanov transformed arc welding into practical methods. With electrodes carrying electricity, welders could melt steel directly and add filler metal to strengthen the joint. Suddenly, the limits of forge welding were gone. At the same time, another breakthrough arrived. In 1903, French engineers Edmond Faucet and Charles Picard combined oxygen with acetylene gas. The result was a flame hot enough to cut and fuse steel with precision. Oxyacetylene welding became the tool of choice for builders, engineers, and mechanics around the world. These discoveries came just in time because the world was about to need welding like never before. During World War I, nations built ships, weapons, and tanks on a massive scale. Traditional riveting couldn't keep up. Welding stepped in. Shipyards across Europe and America adopted arc welding, and what was once experimental became essential. World War II took it even further. Liberty ships' giant cargo vessels built in American shipyards were welded together instead of riveted. This slashed production times and changed naval construction forever. Tanks, pipelines, aircraft, everything depended on welding. The wars proved that it wasn't just a useful technique. It was a strategic weapon of industry. After the wars, welding didn't slow down. It exploded. New methods appeared for different needs. Stick welding became the rugged workhorse, reliable in nearly any condition. TIG welding offered precision and clean, high-quality welds perfect for aircraft and delicate structures. MIG welding brought speed and efficiency to factories, especially in the booming automotive industry. By the mid-20th century, welding was shaping the world at every scale. Skyscrapers rose higher than ever before. Massive bridges stretched across oceans. Oil refineries and nuclear power plants came to life. Welding wasn't just construction, it was progress. The technology also moved into extreme environments. Engineers developed underwater welding to repair ships, submarines, and offshore platforms beneath the surface. Space agencies experimented with welding in zero gravity, preparing for the day when structures might be built in orbit. By the late 20th century, automation entered the picture. Robots took over welding lines in factories, their mechanical arms sparking across car frames with speed and precision that no human could match. At the same time, advanced techniques like electron beam welding and laser welding pushed the boundaries of accuracy, joining metals with microscopic precision. Today, welding is more advanced than ever. Friction stir welding, invented in the 1990s, can fuse metals without melting them. creating joints stronger than the original material. Lasers and electron beams weld components for spacecraft, medical devices, and high-tech electronics. And yet, the principle remains exactly the same as it was in those ancient forges: heat, pressure, fusion. Two separate pieces of metal becoming one. The untold history of welding is the story of human progress. From blacksmiths hammering glowing iron to shipyards, welding steel hulls to robots, assembling rockets, it has carried civilization forward step by step. You may never see it, but it holds up the world you live in. And without it, the modern age would collapse. Now you know a little bit about the amazing history of welding. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating stories. Until next time, happy welding.